Hi, everybody. Good morning. Just me today.
No, it's not. I'm here. Hi, everyone. Good morning. How are you? It's just you. It's just us. How about that? It's always just us. Now that we're retired,
Yeah.
it's awesome. Just us. I love just us.
Mike and injured Glenda.
Mike and me. Mike and me. You could say that too. But welcome. Good morning. I hope you have your favorite beverage. And you are hanging out with Mike and Jay Glenda. And this is Coffee Moments. And we're happy that you're here. So we do this every morning. We have our coffee, especially now that we're retired. We really enjoy it. So do off to a good start to the day. So anyway.
It's not always cheerful that, you say that, as far as it's like everybody. There's unwritten rules on coffee because I told Glenda very early on, I said, look, Glenda,
Coffee rules.
I need my first cup of coffee because she gets up and she goes, and she's just talking. And I'm like, Glenda,
Our coffee rule.
I need
Yes.
silence for the first cup of coffee. Okay,
Coffee roll is, do you talk when you're drinking your first cup of coffee, or does everybody in the house or around you have to wait until you're on your second cup?
And it's just,
I can't talk to him.
It's just
first cup.
It's just, we're here for coffee moments, so you're respecting the coffee rules. And no talking during the first cup of coffee. Give me time to,
to wake up.
Wake up and that.
And if I try to, this shirt is appropriate. I'm grumpy. What's it say? What's your excuse? And he does get grumpy if I start, because I wake up, and as soon as I wake up, I'm like,
because
and he just can't. I know he
I've had
can't.
to stop her and say, Glenda, look.
I know.
I just got up, okay? I got my coffee. I got the perfect mixture of coffee. It's perfect. Let me enjoy it. Because she'll get up and she just has an agenda already. And
I think about it when I'm sleeping. And then when I wake up, I'm like, I got to tell you before I forget what my honey to-do list is. Which, by the way.
Well, it's coming to the lawn cutting season, so I try to do is get out of the house before she gets up.
But I know I call you going between lawns and stuff. So we talk on and off all day. But anyway, so, okay, talking about my projects. Even my friends have projects for Mike. So Nancy, I think it was actually our friend Tina. I think it was her that had a suggestion that we should, in our backyard, build a giant fire pit. Like, not like a little one that you could sit around and roast marshmallows. We're talking ones that you could put like, a ton of wood in, and like a big one. So anyhow, I said, that's a great idea, but I'm not going to spend all that money on all those blocks and everything like that, like to build like a big fire ring.
So what this story was, and she comes up with this great idea. Thank you, Tina. And
even my friends give them ideas to do things for us.
So she tells me that I can take the neighbor.
Well, wait,
the neighbor.
1 second, back up. So Tina told me that, and I'm not kidding. It was like 2 days later, I was out in the backyard, and my neighbor said, hey, I'm changing all the retaining walls on the side of my house. Do you know anybody who would want this old retaining wall? So I said, oh my God, yeah, I will take it, because I was thinking of Tina's idea. So go ahead, now you go from there.
So she calls me at work and tells me of this great idea. And she says that we can take those and build a big fire pit. I said, okay. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm coming home. It's like 11 o'clock at night. And I'll just go over and get the bricks right now. And then that'll be done. I don't have to do it in the morning. So I get over. And
it was late.
Yes, 11 o'clock.
At
so
night.
then I do is I move all the bricks.
There was a lot.
And I'm huffing and puffing. And at work, I would usually was dressed up business casual. And so, anyways, I'm huffing and puffing. I come in and I tell her, yeah, I moved those bricks that are on the ends of the driveway, and I put them over on our side. She said, you weren't supposed to move those bricks. You're supposed to get the ones on the side of the house.
The side of the house. I told you, but you didn't listen. I told you.
Anyway, you know how that goes, guys. I told you. And you can't.
Hey,
you
all
really,
the women out there are going to be like, I totally
you
can
really
relate.
can't dispute that because we weren't listening anyways. But yeah, she says that. Oh no, I told you. I said, okay. I
Yeah,
moved
I
the
did tell
bricks.
you.
I moved the bricks he just bought.
He literally had them
so
just
again, I'm like,
delivered.
what? And then
Yep.
so I had to go back outside, move the bricks back.
Well, you took the
and
new
then-
ones that he just had delivered, and we didn't want him to know it because like this was late at night, so he took them like when they were already sleeping because we
So
didn't get home till
So
late.
then I go on the side of the house, get the bricks that I was supposed to move, which were much further away, and bring them over and stack them at our house, and so I can
So
build
that he
the
could
fire
build
pit.
Tina's fire pit.
Yes.
So it's not even. Well, we all have a good time with it though. But
The
anyways,
neighbor did get a kick out of it because she did tell him the story.
I did tell him. I'm like, I'm so sorry. He said, I didn't even know it. I'm like, well, you know the new retaining wall blocks that you bought? I said, Mike took them, and then I said, oh my God, those are the ones he just had delivered. So he had to take them back and get the old ones. It did work out. And we have a giant fire ring out there.
Right.
It's like really big, like bonfire ring. That's what it's called, not just a fire ring. Those ones are little. That's a bonfire ring.
Yeah.
So we turned out really nice, and we really had a good time with it. But
I
even
burned some calories.
not just burn some s'mores.
Yeah.
You burned some calories. So he had to do it twice.
Yes.
But
And
anyway.
these are that's one of the projects that Glenda will come up with, and usually
Even my friends think of ideas for.
Glenda will, I was thinking, and then it's like, oh God.
I think every
Yeah.
man hates that woman's phrase. I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's why I have to tell you, first thing in the morning when I wake up, that I was thinking. Because by the time that the day starts, so many things happen. I don't want to forget my ideas, and I want you to know about them. So, I have to like remember it until you drink your first cup of coffee.
See, there would be a relaxing thing. I was thinking, it was like, okay, what were you thinking about? And it's like, oh, I was thinking, and it's like, oh God, that means that's work for me, and then the project.
I
And then
help you with what I can.
And-
Usually I can't do too much because I don't know about construction and I have no strength. Especially now, I can't do hardly anything with
Well,
this stupid arm.
I'll tell you another story, a project story, that Glenda had put wallpaper in the dining room, and it was like halfway up the wall. Okay.
This is
So
our Disney dining room, by the way. I have to inject here.
Yeah.
This is our Disney dining room. That turned out amazing. I got the idea from Golden Oaks houses. I love to watch their Disney themed rooms. And obviously we don't live in Golden Oaks. We live in the Pittsburgh Disney house though. So I come up with an idea. And but we have to do everything ourselves like 99% because we don't have the budget. So we make it happen, but it's a lot of work on our part. So now go ahead and tell it.
So she's going out for the day or that with
I
her friends,
wallpapered it.
and so she says, I want squares, like
What are they called?
on
Like
the bottom part.
molding around the bottom.
Yeah, bottom of the wall.
Dining room. Yeah.
And so I want them all the way around. So I okay, and then so I am measuring everything out, and I'm getting the squares, and I'm putting them up as I go, and I'm about halfway done with the dining room. And Glenda says, you're using one piece of molding. If we butt them up and double
Do it
that
like
up,
backwards on it,
double it up,
like a picture frame.
that will thicken that square.
And it'll look so nice.
It'll look so nice.
So I took a scrap and I held it up. And I see what I mean? And he said,
yeah.
does look good. But now I have to finish around
I'm
the wall.
halfway done. Now I have to go all the way around.
Well, you have to finish that halfway.
And I says, it's not, it's not an easy thing of just putting another square in. So anyways, that turned into be a big
He had to
project
go around. It was a
because-
huge project, but I have to
because-
tell you, if you didn't get to watch it yet, I feel a little bit of it was filmed on our Disney House tour that we have posted in the group here. But I have to tell you, you did an amazing job. Now, in my defense, I stained all the woodwork, and there was a ton. We put crown molding around the top. We did a big medallion in the middle. It's beautiful gold. The room turned out incredible. I was so excited with. Everybody loves it. So we really enjoy it. But you did a really good job.
Yeah, it did turn out nice.
It's beautiful.
And just like we had one of the videos where her friend had said that 99% of the stuff is Glenda's in the garage that they were cleaning out because I had moved in. And then she says, the stuff I keep moving is Mike's tools that he bought for all your projects.
You bought a tool for that one too.
Yeah.
You had to buy that zapper tool that like puts the tiny little broad or brand little nail things in the wall.
Yeah.
So because I didn't want to see nail holes everywhere. Oh, it turned out so beautiful. But in my defense, I did the wallpaper. And I painted it, and I stained all the woodwork, and so it was a lot of woodwork to stain because I had to go buy more molding when we decided to double up on the thing. And then I got I should update pictures and stuff. I'll have to take some more things and give you some little things about the house because we've done a lot since I did the video. I found these little wooden hand carved Disney characters, and we have like Donald and Pinocchio, I think, Minnie Mouse, Mickey. And we put them inside of those wooden frames, and they're all hand painted and carved. They look really nice in our Disney themed room.
Yeah.
But anyways,
so
yeah.
those are just a couple of the projects.
A couple little Disney projects around our house, and we just have a lot of fun with things. But yeah, so my friends give me ideas for Mike, and it always turns into something that we need help with one way or another.
Right. Yeah.
So thanks for being a good sport.
Yeah. Well,
so
I enjoy it.
I don't know about that, but he's at least a trooper and does it. And you, honestly, you have gotten like, he said, I don't know if I've never done that before. I don't really know if I can do it. And then he does it, and I'm not kidding you. He's so good with it. I'm like, he had all the angles he had to make cuts, and there's like, I went around with some putty, but I didn't really need hardly any because he had his cuts so tight that they matched up so good. So you did a great job for your first time doing that.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, so that's our Disney projects. Tina's project, my friend Tina. Nancy comes up with ideas. We have a lot of fun with all of our stuff, and we enjoy everything we have. So it's really worth it. We've had a bunch of parties in our dining room and at our house, our Disney house here, and it's just so much fun to share it with friends and family. That's really what brings it all to life. Like I mentioned before, the magic is really in with the people. Everything you have around you just kind of adds to it, but the magic is right here, right here. So we're happy that you joined us today.
Thank you, all of Glenda's friends.
Thanks everybody for being here. Tell your friends to join us because we really want to make this a fun community for everybody to hang out and have their coffee, and just, anybody that loves Disney or loves, is recently retired or loves coffee. There's a lot of things we talk about.
Send your projects in, suggestions.
That could be your retirement job.
Yeah.
You could rent you out. That could be your retirement job. But anyways, until tomorrow.
Take care.
Wait before we go. Do you remember our jingle?
Yes.
Okay, run. On the count of three, we're going to do our jingle.
Right.
I made this up for us. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Sip, smile a lot.
Coffee moments hit the spot. Anyways, we hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care.